Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Pokemon Colosseum, and here again is my co-commentating partner.
This is the last episode of Pokemon Colosseum. And up here I'll do my final giveaway sweepstake. This is for the Widow Plush. Well, again, I'll say this the final time I'll say this. What you have to do is comment on it. Be subscribe to Dark Kirby 14 and share the video. We will also, whoever wins this will also have the choice between a $10 eShop card, a $10 PSA card, and a $10 or a $15 Xbox Live card. However, the Evolution, whoever wins this contest will have to get whatever left over because it's first come, first serve. So
Yeah, we're there now. I'm battling the
LPs. I show if this was an LP of my own, I'd show all the episodes. I show all the battles and not battle, but only when you get to the 100th floor, I gotta focus on Ratchet and Clank at the moment. I need to do this grind session without taking any damage.
Sorry if I'm a little gassy, I just ate dinner. I had steak and soup. Interesting combo. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, that's gonna yeah, so he's only got the Sand Slash? Oh yeah, I took out his other one, didn't I? That's really mean. Can I do that? Oh gosh. Again, ending a Let's Play is always going to feel bittersweet. Just because, like, you've been through the journey so long. And especially with LA Noire. LA Noire, I think, will be my second longest Let's Play ever. My first longest is obviously Dynasty Warriors 7, which took me 84 episodes. Wow. I just shocked myself with that statement. 84 episodes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 85. 84. Jeez. Where did the time go on that one? Of course, this was also, so that was also, for those of you who know what VidMe is or / was, I also posted videos to that page site to that at that time to kind of try and I guess just kind of see what other views were out there for me. What else I could do to get exposure, I guess. But VidMe was very flawed. At least the thing is, they tried. But VidMe had its own array of problems. The site wasn't very stable. There was always a lot of problems. So I experienced a lot of different bug issues when I was on the site. So that's unfortunate that the party didn't last as long, but can't say they didn't try. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? That's just what they say. I believe in my small run through these floors, some of these are typed. I don't know why, but I think some of them stick to a certain type. It's just something I notice small details. I'm like, hey, there's a lot of this type in there. Oh, the only reason you held on was because you got paralyzed. That's the only reason. Yeah, that's sometimes why some Pokemon don't faint in one hit, because they have a status condition inflicted upon them. Which I find to be a little odd, but not too surprising at the same time. I gotta figure out, that's gonna be... I gotta mix in, other, that's, yeah. Ouch. Sounds like my partner is having a rough time with Ratchet and Clank. To be honest, if I'm gonna be 100% legitimately honest here, the first I ever played of Ratchet and Clank, I believe, was the All for One game, which that. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. These floors definitely seem like they're typed. These floors seem like they're typed. Yeah, these floors are definitely coming off as typed. Like this 93, I believe, is psychic type. Yeah, so that is that's yeah, that's yeah. That's so that's and that's system. I wonder. I think. Well, I've seen a lot of Tiger fans whine about the Tiger signing Francisco Liriano, but it's not like it's a bad contract. It's only a year for $1 million. So that's just that's yeah. That's where it's just yeah, and that's just that's just yeah, that's just gonna be yeah, yeah. I like Lunatone and Soul Rock, to be honest with you. I like them. Yeah.
Gen 3, but Soul Rock is okay in Gen 4 onward, because Soul Rock's the more physical, more special. Like, you're going to be using a Lunatone and, XD Gale of Darkness.
Isn't that the other game where you can get Hoenn or Kanto ones too, or no?
Do what?
You can get like other Hoenn Pokemon, or is it just mostly Johto again? Is there a Shadow Staryu or a Shadow Starmie? Yeah. Okay, yes, that's, Yeah, the problem is there's really no other. I like Vaporeon, but there's no other like really electric type. So, yeah.
There's no ATM for Surf in the game, so you'll have to make use of water pulls. Like, I would recommend you just use. I probably just recommend you use the same team I did. Like, that'd be Galceon, Breloom, Hugon, and Lunatone.
Dang.
Back-to-back battles. Like, after you find like a Cypher Peon, then you'll find a Cypher Edmund that has the Lunatone.
Okay. Again.
My Dompen had more special attack than Dugong. Like, if you don't want to use Dompen, that's fine. I just use it for Earthquake, Rollout, Defense Curl, and Flail.
Okay, so I'm starting to see that this one also seems to have, it seems like the Sunny Days Solar Beam strategy is pretty common in this game. Seems like it's a favorite of this game.
Radiant strategy is more common.
That's because Meyer B does it like every time you face him.
Fine, like Iron will use Rain Dance and Thunder.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah, but that's, it seems like people have different uses for the move. Like, some of them have different ways to make some Pokemon faster, some to make some slower. That's just, yeah, that's just, oh, that's, oh yeah, I heard about that. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, that would explain my Jordan. That's what explain my Stall didn't play against the Red Wings. Yeah.
What happened to the Stall brothers? Something happened. Hold on a second. We have to.
Okay, I guess I can carry, well, Jordan Stahl still plays for the Hurricane. I have like Eric Stahl. Eric's the better one. I can't believe there are people who thought that, oh yeah, he does play for the Wild now, doesn't he? Oh yeah, that's right. Mark plays for the Rangers. Yeah. Eric's clearly the best of them. I don't even find that as like a debate anymore. Being, yeah, that's just, it's not, no. Yeah, that's, so that's just, that's just,
I'm just mad that I got it now.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Let's just, let's, so that's just, I gotta wonder if the Cleveland Indians window is closed. That's just, but that's just, yeah, so I'm wondering if the Indians window is closed or not, because they had their shot against the Cubs, blew it, and then everyone thought, oh, they're gonna be like the Royals and come back and win it next year, and then they completely flame out in the first round. Which I said, I think if I recall my predictions correct, I don't remember them all, but yeah. Yeah.
Cleveland, like, what really jinxed them, like, is like the last time there was 2 ties in an NFL season, the Cleveland Indians lost the World Series in 7 games.
Oh yeah, that's right.
21 or 22 games in a row. That streak didn't matter because I predicted Cleveland would beat the Yankees in 5, and I predicted at first Astros and Diamondbacks in the World Series, but you predicted when it's the World Series, you predicted the Dodgers in 7. I predicted the Astros in 5. I was right about the Astros. You were right about the Game 7.
Yeah, I don't think any of the whole reason they lost was because
Is it 11 out of the last? I think 12 out of the last 13 teams to have placed their pendant first have all lost. The 2008 Phillies were the only exception. The Tigers in both 2012 got swept. I think they swept the A's in 2006, and then they swept the Yankees in 12. Then lost to the Giants, Cardinals and Giants. Yeah.
I think we would have had a better shot at the Cardinals that clinched in 5. I still hold this to this day. I fully believe that we would have at least one World Series that we would have won if we hadn't swept. I think a lot of people underscore what that does to a team. A lot of people underscore what it does. Yeah.
There was the 96. It's just not always, but most of the time. Teams that sweep in the league championship series since it became a best of 7 in 1985 are 1-7. That 1995 Braves were the only exception to this rule, however.
I think it's 1-8 now. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, and a lot of good teams were taken down by that. If you think about it, there are a lot of good teams that don't have World Series championships because of that, which is really unfortunate if you think about it. But hey, nobody said it was fair. But like other sports, you would love to have that rest. Baseball, not so much. Baseball is the sport where you do not want that to happen. Baseball is the game where you want to keep playing. And then that's just kind of the thing about baseball, is you always want to be playing. You do not want to be sitting. And I think, again, baseball is different from other sports in that aspect. The Philadelphia Flyers have been on a real tear. I haven't noticed that. The Jets have been on a pretty good run, too. These playoffs should be very, very interesting. And then there's the... Yeah. Yeah.
Wait for a second. Speaking of it, I don't know. It looks like the Central Division is round of 4 teams, but I think Nashville and Winnipeg will get the home field. Well, I mean, not the home field, home ice in the first round.
There's only 2. Man, wow. The Blackhawks are below the Avalanche? Wow, I did not see that coming. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been low. It's surprising to see Chicago doing this way, but I'm glad St. Louis is out of the playoffs. I do not want to play Minnesota in the first round. Like San Jose, I think San Jose, Calgary, and Anaheim. 2 of those 3 will probably get in the 2 and 3 side in the Pacific. I wish they kind of had it so it was either they do a division tournament or they do go back to the old way, do it by conference. Like the top 2 seeds, the 2 division winners get the top 2 seeds, and the 8 seeds 3 through 8 go by record.
I guess that's true. Carolina's been right on the thick of it, but that loss to the
Upcoming Vegas, this is their first year. They have not made the playoffs since the new division realignment. Those would be New Jersey, Carolina, Buffalo, and Arizona. That New Jersey and Carolina could make the playoffs this year. Carolina has a lot of playoff trouble. This new playoff format is that different teams have made the playoffs every year. You see different teams. Like you didn't see Winnipeg last year. You didn't. Well, you didn't see Tampa Bay last year, but they made it to the years ago. You didn't see Philadelphia last year, but no, like about Washington, they're gonna go down to the second round again to their kryptonite Pittsburgh. Like Philadelphia's looking good. I don't think that the 2017 entry draft or draft lottery was rigged, because I saw a behind the scenes video. I'll show you it, but New Jersey, Philadelphia, and Dallas are all in playoff spots right now. And the Avalanche, they're still doing good. They're doing good. Just they just haven't earned in a playoff spot yet. But they had 48 points last year. They didn't get a top 3 pick.
I've never been a yeah.
Second, because you don't want a team that, well, actually, hold on a second. Almost leaning 60% for, 55 for, 45 against, because you don't want to see like the Cleveland Browns. If they get it next year, I feel they might do something about that. I just wouldn't be surprised if the NFL ever gets a draft lottery someday. Because it's just like to prevent teams from automatically. Well, in the NFL, they do not tank games. Because how many people were wanting the Jets to tank games at the beginning of the preseason last season? Like, yeah, but I'm sure like Roger Goodell, he can tell when the team's tanking.
No, I just realized something. Today's It's been 3 weeks since the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I'm honestly saying this. I'm just waiting for it to one day be waking up and it's actually the Pats who won. Cause that's just how shocking it is. Like I said, and I think I never really like came out about it publicly about my pick. I kept my pick to myself. But I was kind of in between about it. But I was thinking like I think we can do it this year. My pick was 28-20 Eagles. Obviously that got surpassed, but I really don't care. Like I just don't care. Like right now. Yeah,
the Super Bowl.
And the Eagles have lost quite a few things, but that's to be expected when you're a Super Bowl champion. I mean, victory does come at a cost. But I like the staff that they brought in though. I like the staff moves. And I think Deuce Staley will get his shot somewhere down the line. I just think it's crazy that people just like cry racism about it. It's just like Mike Groh is a big part of why the wide receivers did so well this year. And I think I said this. Yeah, Mike Groh, the wide receiver coach.
For the right call, like Alshon Jeffrey, he checked with the officials.
Yeah, he deemed that legal. He deemed that legal. Yeah, no. Yeah, no kidding. And on the one about the Corey Clement thing. There's a sound effects one of Gene Steratore saying why the call was upheld. He actually said on like the thing why the call was upheld. He actually like broke it down, and he said just because and he says that doesn't mean loss of control. Like, and
I see that it was the third foot that was out of bounds, not this. Quite closely, it was he got 2 feet in. It was the third foot that stepped out of bounds. And Zach Ertz touchdown. He was unlike Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant, James. He was a runner because he took 3 steps. 3 steps in.
And I was thinking to myself, what more do you want? Like what more do you want for him to do? Freaking do a triple sow couch? Like what? I think the rule needs to be tweaked a little bit. Not fully overhauled, but it needs to be tweaked. Like there are good parts about the rule, but there are bad parts about it.
Make it a little bit better. Like remember when they took out the tuck rule and they brought it back in a better way? I still don't really understand that, but just Calvin Johnson, they should get Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant, Larry Fitzgerald, because remember in that Arizona Green Bay divisional round game, it looked like Larry Fitzgerald did not catch that ball, but they ruled that a touchdown.
That play, I honestly think if Green Bay recovered that ball, they would have been given the ball. They would have given the ball to Green Bay, it would have been called a fumble. Yeah. Yeah.
Made great games, like 2017 playoffs, even 2016 season. Only the Chiefs, Steelers, and Cowboys Packers game were good.
Yeah, that was a dip. Outside of the
blowouts.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
This year, it's all becoming this. Comebacks were the story. I mean, there was the Titans. They were down 21 to 3. They came all the way back, and there was the Steelers. Even though they lost. They lost. They were down 21 to nothing at one point. Like
they still fought. They still had some fight. Yeah.
What people saying about the Jaguars about they played the Bills and a team that had less playoff experience than they did, or Pittsburgh didn't show up. They forgot they had a game against the Jaguars. They were too focused on this rematch with the Patriots. But no, that's not an excuse, because every year there's new teams in the playoffs. It would be boring just to see the same teams every year. But well, I mean, not all exactly. Like what I'm saying to say, all 12 teams are the same every year. Like there was only 4 teams that returned from the playoffs from last year's playoffs. That was New England, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, and Atlanta. Everyone else was new. I think. Let's do early picks to win each division next year. Like
let's wait until after the draft and free agency to do that. Yeah.
I like Deshaun Watson that more than Andrew Luck. I think he's more athletic, and
I just wish Andrew Luck had a better offensive line around him. His offensive line has been absolutely terrible. I think he's gonna have success with Frank Reich. I really do. I think Reich was the right coach.
How healthy that is. He's missed almost these past years because of injury.
Yeah, if his offensive line can keep him upright.
One thing, I'm not really a fan of Jacoby Brissett. He had that one good game, shutout win victory against the Texans when he was with the Patriots, but I would say draft a good backup quarterback in case Andrew Luck goes down again, because he's only able to win 4 games. And two of them were against the Texans, and 2 of them were against winless teams. The Browns and 49ers. The 49ers got to win. And speaking of the 49ers, I think they have a shot. Them and the Rams will get back to their old California NFC West rivalry. I think it's good because Seattle's. I think Arizona needs to focus on getting their right quarterback. I think Josh Rosen should go to the Cardinals, but he won't probably fall that far down unless Arizona trades up.
Yeah, I think,
Quarterback. I'll have to give you a list later about every quarterback that was traded up in the first round. Every team that traded up in the first round to draft a quarterback, like a lot of them were players like Ryan Leaf, like Jamarcus, Jason Campbell, like Jay Cutler. I guess the best 3 ones were Michael Vick, Joe Flacco, and Jay Cutler. But there was also ones like Robert Griffin III, Eric Goff, Carson Wentz, and Paxton Lynch. Well, Paxton Lynch, I'd give him one last year to see what he can do. He just has a bad offensive-minded coach. Like, if Vance Joseph can't get a good quarterback, Osweiler, Lynch, or Simeon, then fire him. Because I thought they should have. I think they still should have signed Kyle Shanahan, but John Elway didn't want another young and proven head coach like Josh McDaniels.
I guess this is true. He's learned his lesson from his past. Yeah, if you think about that, that's pretty true.
Shanahan would have done the same thing Josh McDaniels did.
Oh, wow.
At least Jed York was actually a coach in San Francisco now. There's not a coaching change in San Francisco this year. After they went through 4 coaches in 4 years.
Yeah, that's, it's just, oh, that should be interesting. Michigan playing Wisconsin in hockey. Wisconsin was uncharacteristically bad this year.
Like in basketball, okay, gotta focus on winning this race first.
Yeah, so that's gonna be, but that's just, yes, that, so that's just going to, that should be a little interesting. We're on the last guy. We're on floor 99 right now. Yeah, I'm on there right now. Yeah.
100, let me know.
Right, I will. I had to replace my PS3 controller because my blue one is now broke. I don't know how, but it's broke now. It's just nothing works on it. Like I tried, like it's all like glitched and broken, and I've just essentially had to replace it. Like it's done for. Like it's actually officially legit done. Like this controller, I'm probably going to. What I did was I bought a gold one. I used to have a black, red, blue, and a green one. And now the blue one just kicked it. No, PlayStation 3 controllers. Like I used to have all of those, and then now they're now one of them's broke. Now my blue one's broken. I got this back a long time ago. My uncle didn't believe me that I had 4 PS2 3 controllers, but the reason is I find this a little ironic that I actually got this because I actually did it to get a trophy in Twisted Metal, the PS3 version. I got it for the day. I did that to get that trophy.
I require 2 controllers. Like I have a limited edition Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 right now in Rush and Clank.
Nice. Yeah, that's
PS4 controller. Like I don't mind. I don't see what's wrong buying with a lot of controllers.
But I got a gold one because I've wanted a gold one for a long time.
Get those some of those old Mario characters Wii U GameCube controllers.
Okay, I have just beaten floor 99. So we're in.
Right now.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, you wanna do the other part, but you wanna, yeah, you wanna say what the other thing is, just as a final reminder before this battle begins?
Reminder, if you want a chance to enter the Pseudo Widow Plush contest, remember all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to Dark Kirby 14, comment on the video, and share it somewhere. Or remember, it's whatever Evolution Plush is left is the one you'll get. Alright, for this final trainer, for this final battle in Pokemon Colosseum, the finale right here. Alright, he'll have a Claydol, level 60, Generalist, Levitate First Ability, Ancient Power, Earthquake, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. Pinsir, female, level 60, Hyper Cutter, so its attack can't be lowered. Revenge, Seismic Toss, Earthquake, Rock Tomb. Crobat, male, level 60, Inner Focus for its ability, so it can't be confused. Aerial Ace, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Steel Wing. Female, level 60, Hyper Cutter for its ability. Again, it can't be. Attack can't be lowered. Slash, Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace. Flygon, female, level 60, Levitate for its ability, can't be hit by ground type moves. Crunch, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Flamethrower. Male, level 60, Intimidate for its ability, so it'll lower both of your Pokemon's attack when it gets sent out. Hyper Beam, Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump, and Earthquake. Be careful around that Dragon Dance Hyper Beam combo.
Alright, so the first two he sends out are Pinsir and Claydol. I was kind of hoping he'd send the Flygon out first. I was kind of hoping for the Flygon, but I did get part of what I did want out first. I wanted him to send out the Claydol first, so he did part one of what I wanted him to do. And the good news is this Pinsir doesn't have any bug moves either. So that's also a bonus. So I guess if you take a look at it that way, it's kind of a bonus. Yeah.
You know, I know Gyarados can't learn a flying type. Can't learn a flying type move until 4. Yeah.
So his Claydol is already down. He just sent Crobat out. I'm wondering if I should call Espeon into this. He didn't do too much. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should call Espeon into this. Okay, we're going to... let's see what this does. I like for alligators, like, Melsham when he gets hit, he's kind of like, Kind of like how a vampire would be when it sees sunlight. It's like, wait, what? Whatever. If it gets his Flygon out here sooner. Okay, so 2 of his Pokemon are already down, so we're already off to a good start. I think I'm right at it. I'm right at his levels. The good news is I'm right at his levels. Okay, Gligar I'm not afraid of, really. I'm not really afraid of Gligar in any fashion. Yeah. Glysaur has some serious defense. So Glysaur has some serious defense. Glysaur is serious. And I fear that more than I fear Glysaur. Well, no. Reverse that, sorry. Reverse that. Damn it. Poison, of course. It would have to be poison. That's just how this works. Alright, Gligar got one hit out of here. Blizzard! Gosh, that freaking... Okay, Flygon is out. I should probably... I don't know if it'll go first or not, or if that's gonna matter. Okay, I'm not worried about him. Espeon, you just need to, you need to Psybeam him. That should be your focus, is Psybeaming. I still have Psybeam, I still have it. Kind of just like a lower move when I don't want to expend Psychic. I have Reflect. I still have Return on it, I don't know why. Return has actually served me well, believe it or not. Return has actually served decently for Espeon. Kind of gives me that wild card move I can pull out, where it's not I'm not worried about attack because there's gonna be no point for me using any attack. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, it was not. Damn. It's insignificant now. Oh, Espeon held on. I don't know how, and I don't really care, but yeah, it looks like I've got this one pretty much in the bag. This looks like essentially game, set, match. Regardless of what happens, I can take everyone else out later. I'm not worried about it. So I still got Ampharos coming in. I switched Umbreon out. Okay, so yeah, I've still got reinforcements. I've got plenty of reinforcements coming. So I'm not worried about. I think Ampharos having Timid actually served me well in this Let's Play. I think Ampharos having Timid served me pretty well. Alright, and Granbull, you get out here. You've served me well too at times. But you've also been an annoyance. I can't even front on Granbull. Granbull has been an absolute utter annoyance. Because you're not very fast, oh gosh. Okay, but I did lower its attack. So that's good. So now I'm actually a few levels up on him, so. Okay, so I can still get this done. Alright, I'm not gonna need you to do anything more, Granbull, other than just strength on Flygon. And that's really all I need you for. Because everything else is gonna get done here. I don't even need anything else. I think I'm good here. I could use Cotton Spore on Flygon, but it really doesn't matter because this is all about to be over anyway. Yeah, because Flygon is the only Pokemon left. So yeah, this is the only one left. Alright, let's like I need to, but just in case, but I'm not going to need it. I'm probably going to use a heal item. Yeah, I'm gonna have that happen. So again, I have reinforcements coming. So yeah, you're outmatched either way you look at it. Yeah, you're outmatched either way this goes. Because I still have Granbull and what you call it ready. So yeah, you're done for. Alright, so this is going to be the last attack that I use in this game. Because Flygon just went down. Sit down, Flygon. Sit down. Alright, and that's it. That's it. That's the final battle. That's it. We did it. We got through it. We did it. Somek is eliminated. He has been overcome to our power. Alright, do you want to sign off so I can give my final, like a small final thoughts on this game?
Welcome everyone, my name is Green Draco 313. Thanks for tuning into this great LP.
Yeah, I'm kind of here just to kind of give, I want to take some, a little bit, a minute here to give my final thoughts on this game, and this game in general. I did have a blast playing this game. There were some points that I looked at and were just, there were some tough points. There was obviously some, commentating delays. That's not anyone's fault. Hey, things happen. Life happens. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to take this time to kind of give my final thoughts in this game like I usually do at the end of a Let's Play. I do like this game. I may even stream it one day, but I'll use a different team for that stream. I'll be using a different team. I promise you that. I'll be using a very different team on stream. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that as a final thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I did enjoy this game. I had a lot of fun playing it. Pokemon Colosseum was definitely in it. I had never done something like this before, and it was a lot of fun. It was fun, I'll be honest. It was a great game, and I thank my co-commentating buddy, Green Draco 313, for guiding me through this game. And it was a lot of fun. Yeah, but all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. So anyway, with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14, and I thank you for watching this Let's Play of Pokemon Colosseum.